The Marvel Cinematic Universe is home to a wide variety of nefarious characters. Some of them are not even close to being human in any way, and they are the ones that are capable of obliterating heroes and even entire planets without batting an eye. With such a wide range of motivations and personalities, it's difficult to determine who the most formidable enemies in the MCU are. Although tedious, this activity rewards viewers by revealing the myriad techniques employed by filmmakers to build tension in their chosen films. Hello and welcome to our channel, Amuse Comics. Subscribe to our channel if you enjoy superhero shows and movies. Whether it's a forgotten superhero flick or the latest superhero blockbuster, we're here to discover all. Here are the top 5 strongest villains of the MCU. Number 5. Thanos. Thanos has always been a menacing presence in the MCU, even before he started fighting the heroes. This great warlord was notorious throughout the galaxy for committing genocide, killing off half the inhabitants of every planet he conquered in order to protect his supply of raw materials. Without the aid of the Infinity Stones, Thanos dispatched the Hulk in a matter of seconds and defeated several heroes. He makes things difficult for the heroes by deploying his enormous might, which is amplified by the Infinity Stones he collects. The Avengers lost to him in Infinity War, and he made them feel hopeless. As Wanda Maximoff's sacrifice of Vision seals Thanos' defeat at the end of Infinity War, this dynamic reaches its climax. Thanos uses the Time Stone to go back in time and defeat Maximoff after such a decisive loss. Thanos is not merely a formidable opponent who can hold his own against the likes of Thor and Hulk in combat. He is also a frighteningly cunning user of the Infinity Stones. Number 4. The Scarlet Witch. Wanda Maximoff is the most likely candidate for the one hero who could have defeated Thanos single-handedly. As seen in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, this hero's fall to the dark side is what makes her the number 4 most powerful villain on this list due to her raw, unrestrained power. Wanda engaged the sorcerers, led by Doctor Strange, on their own ground and was able to eliminate a large number of them. To top it all off, she was able to slay some of the most powerful heroes yet to be presented by simply dreamwalking to her counterpart in another dimension. Her ability to wreak havoc in many worlds puts her in a league of her own, and we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of her power. The film's climax implies that we have seen the last of her, but Marvel fans are well aware that no one is truly dead unless they see it with their own eyes. Number 3. Hela. If smashing Mjolnir with a single hand isn't the ultimate show of force, we don't know what is. There are several villains on this list who can call forth legions of armies. Thor and Loki's sister, Hela, single-handedly defeated 2 armies, one of which was the Valkyrie. It has been rumored that defeating one of these warriors is no simple task. The rest of the heroes were wiped out by Hela. She can fire swords from her hands and has superhuman strength and durability. She quickly overcame Thor in the film Thor, Ragnarok, and even with his enhanced strength, she was able to rule Asgard. Only the enormous Searcher was able to overcome her, making her one of the rare villains to ever lose without being vanquished by the Avengers. Fans, though, speculate that the goddess of death is still alive. Number 2. Then we have Loki, the god of mischief. Odin's son, who made his debut in Thor, quickly rose to the top of the Marvel Cinematic Universe fandom despite the film's lack of popularity. Astral projection, shape-shifting, hypnosis, and even molecular rearrangement are just some of the trickster's magical talents. Like Thor, he possesses superhuman strength and resilience, easily defeating Captain America and withstanding Hulk's wrath. Even if the deity finally abandons his villainous ways, his chaotic antics have ensured him a place among the MCU's most formidable villains. Before we move on to the number 1 villain of the MCU, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell notification to receive future video updates. Number 1. Gorr. In Thor, Love and Thunder, Christian Bale plays the villain Gorr, whose full name is Gorr the God Butcher, which gives some idea of his destructive power. For Gorr, the only way to rid the world of the gods is to use the cursed Necrosword. If anything, Gorr's strength grows after he pays a visit to the wish-granting cosmic being Eternity. A lot of Marvel Cinematic Universe bad guys haven't even come close to executing their evil plans, but Gorr has succeeded spectacularly. With his strength, Gorr overcomes Thor and mighty Thor on his way to Eternity. In Love and Thunder, Gore's storyline ends on a sentimental note as he decides to resuscitate his daughter with his desire, instead of killing the surviving gods. Before his conversion, however, Gore is a formidable antagonist who has stained his hands with the blood of gods and has a history of seeing his evil schemes through to fruition. Let us know which one is the most powerful villain of the Marvel Comics universe in the comment section below. We will see you in the next video.